We've learned a lot over these years. The nature of homelessness continues to change over time. A key emerging trend is that the aging of our population is changing the homeless population, mirroring the aging of the general population. The average age of homeless adults, once around 30, is now around 40. An increasing percentage of homeless people is now elderly, and this will, of course, be a growing problem in the future. This trend was identified early on by a group of strategic and insightful women in Boston. They saw the problem emerge in their own community, and they were determined that elderly people not live on the streets. They established an organization, now called HEARTH, that created one of the first supportive housing developments for homeless seniors. This incredible building, innovatively financed, with funding such as the committed people from the AFL-CIO Housing Investment Trust, provides a supportive and comfortable home to formerly homeless seniors. This strategic approach has now become a model for the country. Let's take a look.
In 1991, a group of 7 women working for the Massachusetts Public Health Association founded the Committee to End Elder Homelessness in the city of Boston. The following year, they opened their first home for 9 homeless elder women. It was so successful that in 1995, they were awarded a contract from the Department of Housing and Urban Development, a collaboration which has led to the creation of permanent supportive housing throughout Boston.
Well, I think that there's a widespread perception that elders have it handled, that if we do anything in this society, that we provide for our elderly. And I think that that is a significant misperception.
HEARTH now has over 120 units of permanent supportive housing located in 5 permanent residences throughout the greater Boston area. And HEARTH's outreach team boasts a retention rate of 98% for elders placed in permanent housing.
Our Ruggles Assisted Living Facility, which is the first assisted living facility that we believe of its kind that's particularly targeted for this population, this very low income, frail, formerly homeless population, has all the services that you would get at an assisted living facility anywhere else.
HEARTH is also one of several organizations involved in the Homestead Green project in Dorchester, Massachusetts. HEARTH at Olmsted Green will be an 80-unit building with 40 units of supported housing and 40 units of assisted living for low-income, frail elders. At least half of the units will be filled with elders who have been discharged from long-term care facilities, which will save the state more than $1 million per year. The past work of this dynamic organization is impressive, and the future will no doubt be even more remarkable. The visionary work of the 7 women who founded the organization has certainly afforded new hope to many elders in the Boston, Massachusetts area.